And we're back with another one.
Yes.
Welcome to Lunch
What's
Day,
up?
boys.
Hey,
We
what's
got a
up?
special guest. We got the homie Devon. Say what up, Devon.
Hey guys,
How you
What's
doing,
good?
man? How you feeling?
I'm doing fine, man. Just feeling like I don't know, still a little nervous.
It's a little nervous. You
A
did this
little
before,
nervous.
Shameen.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
it's the homie Devon. He was on
Yeah.
our last podcast, The Casual Nerds. Devon's a tattoo artist. He goes by Crooks Ink.
Yes.
How you doing, man? How's the tattoo journey been since the last time we talked?
It's come a long way. I'm not
Word?
gonna lie. Yeah, I'm not
Hey.
working for myself anymore. I work at a shop now.
Oh, okay.
I actually have to go to work,
Oh,
and
shit.
I have to pay someone else out instead of just paying like. You know,
Yeah.
but it's alright.
Has it been a nice, like, from when you were doing the solo, has it actually been more beneficial?
I feel like yes
Mhm.
and no. Like yes, in terms of like I feel like it definitely did help like my clientele out in terms
Yeah.
of me doing more of my style. I feel like I've been learning just a little bit more, just having other artists around me.
Yeah.
And I've been thrown a handful of clients too that weren't mine.
Okay.
But in terms of like the payment wise,
Yeah.
it's like like I want to say like 95% of my clients are mine. There's like a 5% that's
Okay.
not mine. So it's
Mm.
like, you know, I'm still pulling in the same amount of money I was before.
It's nice.
It's just a little bit more. Okay, no.
But I'm spending a little bit more in rent money, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, but it
It's
sounds
alright.
like it's still, like, yeah, at the end of the
It's
day,
still
it
good,
does
don't
help
get me
you.
wrong.
Yeah.
It does make it, like, I do make a decent amount of money
Yeah.
in terms of doing that and pushing my style more. When I went to the shop, he
Yeah.
pushed me to raise my prices too, which
Okay.
probably wouldn't have happened had I not gone off on my own.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, regardless, it's still about the same.
About the same? Okay. And then
Do you-
just keep growing.
Do you
man.
like it more being at the shop or being on your own?
Honestly, I like the freedom of being on my own.
On your own?
Like when you don't work a 9 to 5 or you don't work a 10 to 6 or whatever
Yeah.
it is, like you don't have the responsibility of having to be somewhere. Like when I worked on my own, and the tattoo studio was literally in my mom's house. It was
Yeah.
kind of like I got an appointment at 3:00. Bet I'm gonna get there at 2:30, set up, and then do the tattoo, and I could leave right after.
Yeah.
Now it's like, no, I gotta be there just in case there's walk-ins.
Gotcha.
It's like,
Yeah.
so just having the freedom of just being able to be like, oh, well, I want to take off next week. Good, I don't book any clients for next week, and I could just be
Just
out
chill.
however far I want. Like, you know, I could choose how many days I want. If I want to work 10 days straight, if I want to work 2 days straight, you know, I could do that. If I don't want to work any days at all,
You drive.
Yeah.
it's just freedom, you know, complete freedom.
Sounds, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. But I mean, does it change at least the environment where you have people to interact with though? Does that change?
Yeah, it is a lot more fun, don't get me wrong. It's
Yeah.
just, you know, when you interact with other clients that are other artists' clients, it's kind of like, oh, hey, like, you know, this is my work, but that's your artist. And
Yeah.
a lot of times
Yeah.
it's weird because I've never been the type of artist to be like, you know what, nah, you're my client. You're
Mhm.
staying with me. Like, if they go to either my boss
Or
or
somebody else.
the other artists that work there, it's like, hey, like you're just going somewhere else to get
Yeah.
work done. It's your body, do what you
Yeah.
want. But a lot of tattoo artists aren't like that. It's
Oh.
kind of like you're my client, and if you cheat on me, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I don't
Shit.
like-
I mean,
Damn.
I can kind of see it being like a competitive nature to it. Where it's
Nah,
like,
yeah, OD, super,
Yeah.
super competitive. But it's like I don't know, I don't like that.
I mean,
I feel like
I
it should
get
be
the
sport
I get
everywhere.
why they're competitive, but at the same time, to a certain
'Cause-
extent, it's like you said, it's their body. Like they
Yeah.
really have the
Yeah,
choice.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
mean,
I,
it's-
kind of can see. I'm looking at it like let's say a barber, right? Like if all your clients are like constantly going somewhere
Oh,
else
yeah.
and it's like they're doing different work.
Oh,
you gotta
yeah,
work
yeah,
around
yeah.
the other person's working
Yeah.
out.
No,
and
it's-
stuff
yeah,
like that.
Barber's
that
a little different, though,
understand.
because it's like,
definitely,
yeah.
but I can see it why for tattoo
Yeah.
artists why they're more serious about it.
Okay, so to me, if you're telling me that we're gonna start a sleeve together, we're gonna be doing all this, and
And then
then
go somewhere else?
yeah, and then I start it, and then boom, you go somewhere else to get like work done. It's not like I'm not gonna be tight at you,
Yeah.
but in my head, I'm like, damn.
Overall,
this
that
is gonna
just-
be my arm,
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. But regardless, it's kind of like at the end of the day, people do what they want to do anyway.
Yeah.
If they're coming back to me, they're spending more money on me, so it's like. I'm not gonna scare that away. But it's like, for example, let's just say I had a podcast, and I'm like, hey guys, you want to be on my podcast? And you're like, fuck your podcast. Your podcast is whack. I'm gonna keep doing my own.
Yeah.
It kind of feels the same way. It's like,
Gotcha,
damn,
yeah.
you can't support me. Just
Yeah,
come
yeah.
on. You know.
Yeah,
So-
no, I
Yeah,
get
you
you.
gotta build together, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think things work out better that
Yeah,
way.
exactly.
Yeah, I get that. So what was how many ups or downs you had throughout your podcast? Tattooing time?
Facts.
Ups and downs. We have slow months. The slow months definitely do suck. You know, it's not the funnest when you're like, oh shit, like I feel like I haven't worked in like, you know, 5-6 days, and then boom, you get one really big client that just makes up for it. So there's a lot of ups and downs
Mm.
with it. You know, it's like I don't know when the next time I'm going to get paid is, but then the next time I actually do work, I'll have a super busy week or I'll have a really busy day even, and that just made up for the 2 weeks I didn't like have an insane amount of like push, I guess. It's just those can be a little scary when you got bills and stuff to pay.
Yeah. So how do you like push through that? Or like
Just tell myself like, all right, just don't spend money right now. You don't got money to spend. Like, just spend it on essentials. You know, don't go out. If you can, just minimalize like how much you're eating. Like, you know, obviously, just eat at home.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like I know it's gonna come. You know, I get the hit ups, and then I still have people in contact, and I have people that book months in advance. So it's like, I'm like, all right, if I don't have anybody this month, I have a sleeve that's coming up like, you know, in 2 weeks or 3 weeks from now, and it's like that one sleeve is gonna pull in like $1,500, so it's like, you know, it's good money.
No, yeah, definitely.
It's gonna pay me off for whatever I didn't work. You know, but it's been busy. Like, again, it has its moments where it's hella busy and it's hella slow. Right now, it's hella slow.
Does does the high and lows of clientele match with like seasonal? Let's say like summer's low or high. Does it usually match like that?
Bro, Christmas time, like right now.
Oh, you got a lot of people Christmas time.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
I guess because everybody's spending money on Christmas.
Everybody's spending money on Christmas because no one wants to spend money on pets. Like,
makes sense.
No one's really selfish.
Imagine someone gives someone a tat like, yo, here's the money for a tat.
You know what's funny?
I feel like some people do that.
Really?
I actually had a way of offering gift cards, but here's my thing. I didn't like. I thought of it. I found a way I could have a fire like actual card that reads, and I could add however much money I want to add, and it has my logo on it and everything. But I was like, it is. But think of it this way: you spend $500 for Danny to get a tattoo, right? Danny doesn't come to get that tattoo for another year, 2 years. Now I just got paid $500 today, but in 2 years from now, I'm doing a free tattoo. You know, so it's like. I gotta pick and choose because it's like
makes
if
sense.
that comes on a a month that I'm super dry and I'm like, damn, this day I need to make money, and now I'm doing free. It's like, you know.
I think the business usually behind gift cards is the fact that like big companies at least that don't. Not everyone redeems them, or not everyone uses all of it. So at the end of the day, the company ends up winning. But in your case, it's not. You're not a big company, so it's not as easier for you to be able to just bank on that part. But
and I feel like realistically, anyone that's getting like gift cards, especially for a tattoo, you know, it's usually like a parent or like someone that's just trying to gift someone something that they know that they can't afford it. And when it comes to prices like this, it's like they're gonna put a lot of money into that gift card.
Yeah.
It's like, who's realistically spending like $500 on a gift card?
At that point, usually you go for something different. Usually,
it's like, damn, I could buy this kid a nice pair of shoes and he's gonna feel just as happy.
That's true.
And usually people for Christmas want gifts that people can open. You can't open a tattoo.
You can open a gift card though, real quick.
That's very true. That's very true.
Unless you like, you know, have you seen those people that like wrap up? Like it's not the shape of what the gift is, but it's a different shape, and they start opening it. They're like, "Oh my god, it's something!" And then they open it. It's like something different. It's tiny. Yeah. It's like, oh, damn, thank you.
I'm okay with this. Sure.
Ends up being socks, and you're like,
do that with Gerardo.
Did you?
Yo, with Gerardo, me and Sebastian, we took an old pair of his socks, right?
Oh no.
And we wrapped it like I want to say like 5 different times in bigger boxes, and the last box we had duct taped it crazy. So when he finally opened it, it was an old pair of his socks. He's like, wow, I opened this for something that was already mine.
Now put it in the laundry.
I'm so weak.
I remember my abuela during the, like Christmas, this was like 2016 I think. We took a pair, bro, she would forget mad shit, so she forgot her glasses one day, so we took those and we wrapped them up.
Yeah.
Bro, and she was blind for a whole
not abuela, bro, not abuela. That's wild.
She had 2 pairs, though, but one pair were her nighttime glasses, the other pair were her everyday glasses, and by accident, we took her everyday glasses.
Tough, damn. She out here walking blind, yo. She's like, I need to see, I can't see.
She can see at night.
At night, that's like 6 hours at most.
I'm dead.
I'm so weak. So what has helped you the most, like, gain clients? I know you've been getting on TikTok and doing a lot of Instagram.
You know what's funny? Yo, TikTok sucks for me.
Really?
Really?
It kind of does. Like, I don't know. Like, I'd be having fun making them. Like, you know, the end product. I feel like you could piece together something pretty dope. But in terms of how long the videos take for me to make and how many views I'm getting, I'm like, nah, it's not.
Know my pain,
Yeah, I'm
bro.
like, nah. Yo, TikTok takes mad long. Bro,
It's like
TikTok's a weird environment, man.
I used to think TikTok ain't shit, and then I started making TikToks for like our podcast and
kinda
stuff,
fun.
and I was like, yo, it took me 6 hours to make this 1 minute
right?
clip just for me to get 45 likes.
Damn.
I'm like, hell no, bro.
Bro, it's the same thing for me. I only work on stuff when I'm at work, because if I don't have a client for the day, it's like, might as well do something. I'll design a flash sheet, or like, I'll make a video, or I'll do something like that. So I started making these videos, and I start at 10. Sometimes I get there at like 9 a.m. and I want to say everybody comes into the shop at like 1 o'clock. Bro, I wouldn't be done with that video until like 3.
Yeah.
And my boss comes in, he's been there for 2 hours, and he's like, oh yeah, that video is fire. And I'm like, you don't know what it took to make it. And then I was like, bro, I've been putting this together since 9 a.m. He said, what? I was like, yeah, bro, since like 9:30 a.m. I've been doing this.
Damn.
Like,
But
It's a weird place, TikTok.
no, it is. But I will say though, like, people like come back to visit your account a lot. Like I've noticed that with my TikTok.
oh yeah.
Like, people like, again, like I posted one clip, they'll like it for that week or whatever, and then I see those same people come right back. And
You don't know why? It's probably because once you're on their page and then they like it, the algorithm will cause it to pop back up on their feed. Even if they don't follow you, they'll just add it back on their feed, and if they continue liking it, it's going to continue showing each video that you post, which is really cool.
Which is why I like it, because like, okay, at least there's some type of, not loyalty, but like they're aware of what you're putting out. I feel like
if there's anywhere to grow fast, it's TikTok.
Super.
It's you don't know, you're putting that out there. I don't know how many people are going to see it. And then, bro, my mom posted a video, because my mom's actually like, she has quite a following on TikTok. Bro, she posted a video. Remember we used to have that bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that bird flew away? Yeah. Bro, she posted a TikTok, hashtag find Charlie. Bro, that shit blew up.
That sounds like something.
That is some TikTok.
Just hearing that.
Got like 200,000 views
Damn.
on that. And bro, mad people were keeping up with the updates, and my mom's venting to me like, I want to say so much. She's like, these people are being so mean. I was like, Mom.
That's the thing with TikTok is like,
they're
whatever
being
you're
mean?
into, people are going to find it, and they're going to like commit to it.
They were low-key hating on the video.
Sounds like TikTok too.
No, she had a lot of supporters, but there were some hate.
People just being
yeah, but I was like, bro, you're going to post up a video reacting to their comments, and guess what? They're going to comment right back. I was like, there's no winning. There's no winning.
But then that's how also people get more followers. Like the whole.
That's what I was saying. Like, if your mom wants to like, dive into anywhere, you should.
Yeah, the second you get views on TikTok, just keep doing that. Literally, just keep doing that.
Yeah.
I've heard it's just a repeating of the one thing that got you the views.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Something similar, yeah.
That's the reason why I don't like it, because I feel like there's like a limit to the creativity of it. It's just like you just do whatever you want to put up there, and whatever works, like you just commit to that, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like nobody really tries to like do anything different too much. So how has that been working out for you?
It's been going good. Like, I feel like I gain a lot from just word of mouth too.
Yeah,
a lot of clients be going home happy, or at least they tell me they're happy. But a lot of their friends come, parents come, family comes, like, it's kind of like a ticking time bomb, and I'm just waiting for, it's already started exploding. It's just getting more and more and more as time goes on, and especially with the skill level going up and prices are, I had
Does inflation affect you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh shit. Yeah. Equipment and stuff?
Yeah.
Like supplies?
When COVID hit, bro, I was paying $10 for gloves before COVID. After COVID hit, when everything opened back up, bro, boxes of gloves are like 20-something.
Damn.
So they doubled the price. Yeah.
Shit.
They leveled back out at $18, but still $18 a box.
Damn, that's crazy.
I can go through a box pretty fast. Once the prices went up on my own, I kind of developed a habit of like, all right, I'm not going to change my gloves that much. Being back at the shop, I don't buy supplies. I just buy my needles. So it's just kind of like, okay, I can use as many gloves as I want, but I still try to be conservative. I'm not trying to have Mike
be like, hey, bro,
money. Yeah,
we bought 6 boxes of gloves this week, man. What's going on?
I still try to be just smart and stuff.
What about needles? Needles change price wise, like a lot? Or?
I'm not gonna lie. I recently found a better brand of needles that's low key cheaper than what I was spending. Because needles can be super inconsistent. It's just like with any equipment. Like sometimes you get it and it's like, wow, you have like a box of needles. It's like 10. You get 10 needles in there. I want to say like the box I was buying, like I want to say 8 of them were good, 2 of them were bad.
That's
or like I'd start using them and then they clog up and then the needles would fray and then I'm trying to pull a line and I'm like, this is not pulling right, so I throw it and get a new one and it's like you're spending money on that.
Gotcha,
but I just found a box and they're okay. I found the one that I found, it was like $5 cheaper for the same amount.
Okay.
So
gotcha.
That's good. Got any best or worst tattoo stories?
Oh, that's a good question. Wow, I wish I would have thought of that before I came. I have a bunch, bro. It's just if you ask me the right question, I will tell you the right story because I have quite a few. And if this is you, if this is you listening to this, I'm sorry.
Okay. Was there a time when somebody asked you for like a crazy piece and then it went in there and they were like all shook and scared and being like all nervous about it? To the point where you're like, bro, I'm not wasting my time trying to do this with you. Like, you're not ready.
You know what's funny? Okay, so I had a flash sale. I tell this story a lot to a few of my clients just because, like, you know, I feel like the mind is a really powerful thing. And this girl just really went into this. It was her first tat. The first thing she decided to tell me was, I have a fear of needles. And I was like, okay, fair enough. You know, it's a tattoo. But I told her, I said, you've gotten a tattoo. You've gotten a tattoo too. It doesn't feel like you're getting blood drawn at all. You know, it feels kind of like a scratch. And I had told her that several times, you know, anytime it's a new, like, tattoo version, I just try to comfort them. Like, you know, let me know how you're feeling. We'll start slow. Like, you know, but I remember this day in specific. I had a flash sale going on. And she was my second client of the day. At this point, it's 9:30 in the morning. I was working till 7. Every 30 minutes, I was booked. There was someone there until 7 o'clock. So I didn't have time.
Yeah.
And we started. And in the middle of it, she's like, I'm feeling like, you know, I'm not feeling the greatest. Can you get me a glass of water? And I was like, sure, okay. This was in the basement. So I went upstairs.
This was at the... this was back the old place. Gotcha.
Bro, I went upstairs, grabbed this girl a glass of water, and I came downstairs. And when I came down, she had thrown up.
What? Oh, I don't know this story. Oh, what the?
Thrown up all over the floor.
Nah.
I was like, oh, okay. So I'm very, like, obviously in that moment, I'm sure if that was me, I would have been embarrassed.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't want to make her feel embarrassed. I wanted to make her feel like, you know, it's your first time here. I don't want to seem like a dick. Like, I just can't touch it. And the reason why I can't touch it is because in 30 minutes, I have someone else.
Of course.
You still have to finish your tattoo. So I was like, look, can you please just do me the favor and clean it up? I gave her the cleaning supplies and stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, obviously I took care of some stuff, but I couldn't take care of everything.
Yeah.
We cleaned it up. Then we started again, right? And I said, do you want to finish? And she said, can we please? I was like, okay, cool. We're going to finish. The design was like the creation of Adam, like the praying hands.
Oh, okay. We
did one hand. And the second I started again, she had dry heaved again. And I was there and I backed up mad quick. And I said, okay, that's not what we're going to. I said, please, I'm begging you, please don't throw up on me because that's just not going to. I said, I'm going to throw it back on you.
Yo, that's some fucking, some scary movie shit right there. Yo.
Yeah, so we wound up just doing one of them and then she left and I never heard from her.
Really?
So if you're out there.
It's just the one hand. Was that one hand at least fully done?
Yeah, the one hand was fully done. Yeah.
So it's just... Yo, she needs to find a partner so they get the other one, and then it's right.
Perfect.
And then she can say, it was meant to be.
Yeah, it was meant to be like that.
Any other stories?
I had an annoying one type recently. This was in May. Damn, I don't even want to.
Don't be specific, okay. But overall, what happened?
The reason why is because this was a Friday 13th day, right? And bro, I had a long ass day that day. I had gotten there at like 9 a.m. right, and I got there at 9 a.m. Doors in the list didn't go out until 10. Bro, there's already 15 people lined up an hour before, so I'm like, wow, this is gonna be a busy ass day, right?
It was a flash sale.
It's flash sale.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't finish up until 2:30, right? 2:30 a.m.
Jesus.
That time comes me and my boss.
I heard 2:30. I was like,
2:30 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah, so it was a long day, bro. I tattooed 45 people that day, right? Damn. Well, at this point, 44.
Oh, okay.
So me and my boss are cleaning up and stuff. We're like, wow, this was a wild day. Like, we're about to get out of here, whatever. The last group comes in, right? And I want to say an hour, 2 hours before, they had just, like they literally, we had told them, like, we still got some clients left. They're like, should we leave? We're like, no, don't leave. Like, you know, if you're going to go anywhere, just stay close by because we're going to be done soon. Like I said, bro, 2 hours later, they pop back out, right? And we're cleaning, and they come in. They're like, so are we getting our tattoos? And I was like, bro, are you serious? And I looked at my boss, and he looked at me, and he's like, do you want to take care of them? Because if you don't want to, like, we can go home. And in my head, I was like, bro, we're already here. Yeah, you know, I was like, I don't want to send anybody home unhappy. So I was like, all right, fuck it. Like, we're going to reset up, unclean up, and just do these tattoos, right? And I've never seen, I feel like people at this time, like, be so smacked and so drunk.
2:30, bro.
Yeah. No, but the thing is I feel like, you know, even if it is 2:30, like, you should be considerate. You're at a flash show. Like, we know we've been here since 10 in the morning, and we were explaining this to them, bro, and they were being super inconsiderate to the point where you've had all this time to wait, and I'm here like, what do you want? And they're like, I don't know.
But
I don't know. And they're looking at the flash sheets
that
again.
would have blew mine, bro.
They're looking at the flash sheets again, right? Across the street from the shop, there's a club, right? And a fight broke out. All of them run outside. I swear to God, every single one of them run outside.
Oh, God.
And they're just like, looking like, what's going on. And me and my boss are standing there with our gloves on. Like, all right, what do you need us to print out? We need to know what stencils we need. Boom, they finally picked their tats, bro. The girl I tattooed, I swear to God, she was by far my most moved client. I was trying to find the best way to word that. But she moved way more than I've ever experienced.
Like she was jittery
before. Bro, like I was tattooing her hip and she was pulling away from me before I even touched her with the needle. By far, and again, this was not even a year ago, bro, but the amount that she was moving, bro, that's by far my most botched tattoo.
Shit.
And I was so upset because I was like, bro, all the other tattoos today came out great. If she goes anywhere, I don't want her to say, oh yeah, I did that. But they don't know the backstory.
Yeah, and she's definitely not gonna be like, I was drunk.
Bro, I know, but then also imagine me again. I tattooed 44 people that day, and I want to say like 55%, because it wasn't everybody, but it was a good handful of people. They got more than one.
Oh, okay.
You know, so at that point, I'm already up to like almost. I'm hitting damn near 100 tattoos for the day. Like, bro, my hand is tired. My hand is cramping and shit. So it's like you moving on top of all that.
Did you try to like kind of hold her down or something?
Bro, I told her like 5 times, and I told her, I said, look, after the 5th time, I said, this tattoo's on you, and how this comes out is on you.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you that now because you can clearly see how much you're moving. And she's like, I know, I'm so sorry. It's just my body, blah, blah, blah. And I told her, I said, look, your body does have uncontrollable movements at times. Yeah. But this is...
Like that's just too much.
No, it's way too much. And I was trying to hold her down. It just, it was
shit.
This is already a difficult area to tattoo just on its own. But when you add,
is it painful? Or just
no, not really. I've tattooed a few people there, and they don't necessarily complain. Obviously, everybody's different.
No, yeah. Overall, it's not usually.
It's not too bad. And again, I've dealt with crazy movements before, but not like that. Not like that.
Damn, that sounds that whole experience that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
What is some of your favorite tattoos you've done?
Oh, I have a few. I'm not gonna lie, and a few different styles. I feel too. Danny's tattoo is pretty dope. Like, I always forget Danny has. Yeah, I forget that Danny has his tattoo too.
I'd be forgetting. Someone's like, "Oh, that's a nice tat." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, right. A lot of people really like it. I get a lot of compliments. They really like the realism.
Love that.
They're like, "Oh, who did that?" I was like, "My boy, Crooks Ink."
I love that.
They're like, they really like that, like the realism of it.
Yeah, I love that.
Compliments on it.
I recently did a Derek Jeter tattoo on myself.
Wow. Oh, on yourself.
Yeah.
It's on your Instagram, right?
No, I can actually show you guys a video. I haven't posted it yet because I'm not finished with it. You want to know what's funny? It's peeling right now. Too. Oh, yeah. I'll show it to you guys
Put
after.
That right there.
Yeah.
Is it of course. Full portrait, just face?
So I could... it's peeling right now, so it looks like shit. But
wow! I didn't see. I was thinking face or something.
It's peeling, and I have to hydrate it crazy.
Oh shit!
I can show you guys a better video when I first did it.
I still got take on yourself.
I'm not finished with it either.
No, but just so far
12 hours.
Fuck. Yeah. Is it longer because it's on yourself in awkward?
Yeah,
angle?
awkward position. I have to position my hand differently. It does suck. Super suck. I was kind of
I'm trying to picture that.
I was like this the whole time, bro. My hip, it's still.
And is that area painful?
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say like the majority of the time it was like a solid 6 out of 10.
Not so bad. Okay.
But then there were points like towards the end where I did hit like I want to say like a 9, 10.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's towards the end. You know, your skin's super sensitive.
Yeah.
And then towards the end, your skin starts to get a little numb. So
and I also hit a 2-day back-to-back session where I did 8 hours one day, and then the next day I did 4. I didn't want to work. Well, no, it wasn't the very next day. It's funny. I came into work the next day. I put numbing cream on. I wrapped my leg. I'm like, okay, cool. I knew I had a sleeve on Saturday. Today, like that day was Friday. Bro, I go to open the door, right? Because I had parked my car, and my client's standing outside. And I was like, hey, like, who are you? And he's like, oh, I have you booked for today. And the funny thing is he was booked for the week prior for Saturday. So I thought when I rescheduled him, for Saturday. I rescheduled him for Friday. And I didn't realize. I was like, damn. I was like, you just ruined my plans.
Shit.
Yeah, so I wound up doing the back-to-back sessions the day after. So on the second day after.
Gotcha. Shit, it's coming out great, though.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I have a lot to do.
Damn.
Yeah, I also did this Beetlejuice piece, too. I
feel like I've seen it. I feel like I've probably seen it.
Yeah, it was like you know, the iconic scene where her mouth is open and his.
So I probably have seen it.
Eyeballs on his fingers.
How long did that one take you?
That one I think 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like a pure line work tattoo. I took my sweet time on it, bro, because I had her in the morning, and my next client wasn't until like much later. So I was like, I have so much time. There's no reason to rush. Yeah, but like normally I want to say that tattoo could have taken like 3.5, 4. So it took an extra hour.
What are your favorite types of tattoos to do?
Realism tattoos.
Realism, yeah. I've noticed, especially this one. Fire.
Especially the one I got.
Yeah.
What are your goals next for tattooing? You know, what do you want to do next?
2023 is around the corner.
Oh man.
So
you know what's funny? You want to know what's one of my like really big goals recently? I want to enter a tattoo contest like so bad.
Oh, really?
Is that a thing? Like
yeah.
Oh.
So at conventions, you have to go to a convention. But like my boss has been talking about like, you know, renting a table at a convention. But with the
how do those work?
So usually, like, you know, they'll have a date planned out. They'll obviously have a venue, and they throw out flyers and stuff. And if you want a table, you have to call, and they charge you a good amount of money there. That's why it's like, you know, it's type expensive, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And it's usually thrown over a weekend span, so you could choose a day, and a day I think is like anywhere between $500 to $700, which is already a lot. You know, I'm not making that. I can make that much, but it's like, how much am I really profiting? When
you go to a convention, is it you tattoo people there, or is it just more to put yourself and the shop out more there? It depends. Well,
it's a mixture of both. So when you tattoo conventions, they're intended to draw more eyes. Bring attention to your shop. Show your work. You know, it's also time where a lot of tourists come in, and you know, they're coming to New York City. They want to see some tattoos and good quality work. So, you know, they go and they have a wide range of tattoo artists there. Some tattoo artists, they go and they bring their own clients so people can see what they can do.
Oh, okay.
And some tattoo artists, they go and they try to bring people in, you know. But when you have your shop and 50 others, it's kind of hard.
I can imagine,
It's a lot of
like you need something to grab the attention.
Yeah, you need something to grab attention and stuff. And it's like, not a lot of people go to tattoo conventions to get tattooed.
I didn't know that was a thing.
But I feel like there's also conventions for everything.
True.
Yeah, exactly. They sell tattoo machines. Like, they sell tattoo equipment. So even if you want to become a tattoo artist yourself, like, it's just a place where you go and it's just nothing but tattoos.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What I want to do is they have a contest usually. And that's where, like I said, you usually bring someone that you've been working on, like a sleeve or something, so you can enter something big in.
Oh, okay.
And, like, you know, you'd finish your last session there. And then you'd enter it into the contest. And if you win first prize, it's pretty cool. I think first prize you win, you usually either win money, but you always win a trophy. And that's what I want.
That's really cool, actually, yeah.
Yeah, I want a trophy to, like, put in my crib. So.
Yeah, that's hard.
I would say go for it. Try to see when there's one happening and go for it. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, that's one of my goals. But
big exposure, too.
Yeah, definitely exposure.
And you can network, too, and talk to other artists there.
Yeah, exactly. That's another big reason. I don't know. I feel like another goal of mine is to obviously open up a shop and stuff. But I feel like in due time, like right now, I feel like my boss, we're like this, honestly. Nice. And I can tell he's getting tired of tattooing. His time of tattooing has just been going down and down in terms of like, he used to work for like hours on people, and now he's only working like a max of 4 hours on one person. So he can get a lot done, but like,
he's just being more efficient with his time.
Yeah, exactly. And I can tell he's just getting worn out by it, and he's looking for someone to hand off the baton. At least that's what I guess. The vibe you're getting. Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting. And even if it's not, it's just kind of like again, we
you want to put yourself in that position at least.
Yeah, I don't even want to say that because that's not at all what I'm doing. You know, he's kind of like my brother type shit. So it's like I'm learning a lot.
Like you're trying to like steal his shit, but
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah.
Like,
if he does do that, bro, that'd be amazing. You know, but it's just like that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like he's just coming to a point in his career where he's like, okay, like, you know, I need to tap out of this, but he wants to hand it in, like put things in the right hands. That's why he's been showing me a lot. He's been showing me a lot of tips and tricks and explaining things to me so I can, I guess, grow as an artist, but then also learn business aspect. And there's been little things that I teach him as well that he didn't know how to do before either. Like he's not super, like tech savvy.
Okay. So you like helping him with social media and shit like that?
Yeah, I've been helping him with social media. I've been helping him with like, you know, his posting on social media, like his content, and Procreate and like, you know, designing shit on the iPad and stuff. Like, yeah, because I told him, I was like, bro, all you need to do is Photoshop.
So he would just like straight paper all this time?
No, so what he would do is he would literally just print out the picture that he wanted. He'd hand stencil it by hand, put it on, and if you wanted multiple or if you wanted like other, he would put everything on. And in his head, it's weird. He just knew how to do it.
Given that's probably the old.
I mean,
like,
for sure. But
bro,
like,
I just
really
realized he's been tattooing for 20 years. So he's like deep in.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's like how you use, but now there's tools and software
tools,
that makes it way
easier, insanely easier. But yeah, there's I guess a few goals. It's just I want something. I guess I don't know. It's a mixture of I want to be making more for what I'm doing, because I definitely see it going up. You know, I'm making way more than what I was making before. Like a year ago. I was making way more now than I was making like, you know, 3 years ago, to the point where I was able to get a new car and like, you know, I guess advance a little bit. It's like I have more spending money now.
That's great. No, that's good.
But I just want to come to the point where I don't have to tattoo it.
Gotcha. Would at the end of like end goal be more of a business owner than an artist? Would that be
end goal? I would love to have a shop somewhere in like the city, bro. Greenwich Village, like just somewhere popping. You know, Chelsea Market, just somewhere super popping where there's a lot of tourists, but not even just tourists. Just like, you know, I guess our newer generation of people in those areas, I feel like there's a lot of appreciation for tattoos, bro, and there could be so much money made. You know, and it's like I see the heights that you can go to with it, and it's like if I could have a shop there and I could have trustworthy people just working for me, you know, and I don't feel like I'd be a dickhead boss. Like I want everybody to make money just as much as I do, you know, but as long as the shop's doing good, I'm sure everyone that works here is gonna be doing great. And that's really all I want, just to have a shop in the city. That'd be dope. That'd be real dope. That'd be super dope.
Shit.
What's next for you for life? You know, what's personal life? We had Gerardo last week. He was talking about how he's thinking about moving out and stuff like that.
Oh, personal. I'm quite in the same. So, like I said, I just got a new car. If that didn't happen,
congrats.
Thank you, bro. I had too many issues with my old one, and
I remember.
Yeah. So Sebastian had me get a new car. I got a brand new car, and I don't know, like, just. You know, I've had it for like a month and a half now, almost 2 months. So it's like, you know, I've already experienced what it's like paying that, and it's like it's definitely doable. But I really want to move out. It's just I'm trying to play it safe, like, you know, once you start throwing in a new bill, it's kind of like juggling. I get myself comfortable to juggling that bill again before I start juggling another one.
Yeah, and moving out is an expense like the first month or two, just because the whole moving process, usually got to buy furniture, all that, the down payments, all that. It's for moving out, at least the first month specifically, is a lot. It's some money.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I could do it. Like I really want to move out. Me and my girl definitely been talking about it. We've been looking and stuff like that. Trying to play, you know, responsible side.
Yeah.
Because how long y'all been together now? It's been a while.
We're about to hit 2 years.
Damn,
that's great.
It's been quite a while.
Moving by
it really does, man. Shit.
Yeah, bro. It's been a minute.
So y'all been like seeing how things like the market's looking and shit.
Yeah, we've been looking. It's just my issue, and the reason why we can't do much yet is because why I'm trying to say this.
I think it's IRS related.
Yeah, definitely. So it's like, you know, proof of that, like I have it, but I have bank statements, and not a lot of, you know, especially in New York, they're asking for like fucking
40
times the amount of rent, and I'm like, bro,
about it. If it's not, they
I was
really
like, okay, your rent for a studio is like $2,000. You expect me to make 40 times that in a month? Like, hold up, what?
Well, not in a month, just in the year they want. It's 40 times, but at the end of the day, it's still 40 times.
I mean, again, even if it's like 2,000 a month, you know, 40 times, you're talking about 80,000.
That's how much they want. And if you don't make that, they want guarantees and shit. It's like, bro, what?
I have the money. Don't worry.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie. Like personally, I make very close, if not that, but I just don't have show for it besides bank statements. And it's like I could show you my books. Like I keep a track and each day that goes by, anytime I get money in my account or I get money sent from a client or anything at all, I always mark it down. I mark
that's really good then.
And bro, I've been doing that since the beginning of 2020. Like
the end of so you got a good record book.
I have a long record. So it's like, you know.
But they usually want like full like that full like W-2s and shit like that. I think it's hard to prove.
They can't, because to them they're like, oh, anybody could do this.
Yeah, it's hard to
but
prove.
I'm
I
like,
think
bro,
self-employment.
I'm not even lying to you. Like, these numbers are real. It's just I don't know how to show you that.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah.
Damn. So it's like, yeah.
No, I got you. Hopefully like something pops out that you really like. You're able to.
I really hope so. But that's, I guess, more so what I've been trying to do. I also wanted to travel a little bit more, but you can't do both.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like traveling.
Where are you trying to travel to?
Bro, actually, I just heard of this. What's it called? This hiking trail in Utah.
Ooh,
Utah. Yeah, it's in
Is it that rocky spot?
It's called the Subway.
No,
I'm being serious. It's called this. I forgot the name of that state park, bro. Wow, it was literally just in my head. But you want to know what's funny? On that trail, they have warnings. So they said if like the water gets murky, like when you're walking, if the water gets murky, or if you start seeing like the water flow start flowing faster, they said just get to high ground because there's gonna be a flash flood and you can die.
What the?
I was like,
what the? Man,
I like that. Fun. No, and then another thing, they said like there's another warning on there, and they said if a lot of people miss the exit because it looks different than the entrance, and it says if you miss the exit, be prepared to spend the night in the forest. Yeah.
Is that another? Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I bring tents and shit.
Oh, okay. It's prepared, like, man.
Fuck it. I guess we're camping tonight.
Yeah. What you want, son? You hunting rabbits and shit? You gotta eat. You gotta eat, son.
I'm dead.
Yeah, but
I bring a piece of meat just in case.
Damn. So that's like one of the spots.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the spots.
So are you into hiking and stuff like that?
Not necessarily. No? I just wanted to see like canyons and shit. I really like views. It's
Gotcha.
Like being able to look down and just seeing like nothing but like,
nature.
Yeah,
vast open area. Yeah.
And I've never been to like any type of canyon. I've always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon.
Same.
Facts.
Grand Canyon looks huge. I've heard it's fucking huge.
Yeah.
Well, Christmas is coming up, guys. It's not too far away. Guys got any Christmas plans?
Christmas plans? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie because I don't know.
Do you guys still get excited over Christmas?
No, I stopped getting excited in a minute.
I started feeling dread towards Christmas.
Really?
Well, not dread. I love Christmas, but it's just kind of like, fuck, this is the expensive month.
Yeah.
Like, you want to buy everybody something, but like I want to get everybody something nice when it comes to, obviously my girl, my brother, my sister. I want to get them something nice.
Yeah.
My mom, my dad, I want to get them something nice. But now that's already 5 people.
Yeah.
It's like, what's something nice? $200? That's already $1,000 just on Christmas gifts.
Yep.
It's like, damn, that's an expense.
Yep. Yeah. And then what to get specifically is like, bro.
Yeah, super. It's like, okay, I don't know what to get you.
I don't know,
what
bro.
if you don't like this?
Yeah,
like,
thanks.
I don't know. I feel like the females low key sometimes are kind of easier. Get them Uggs, they're happy.
I'm fucking weak.
That's what I got my mom too.
I'm fucking weak, yo.
My sister, I got her a robe so far because her robe looks like Gaga.
A rope or robe?
Bathrobe. I wanted to get her something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get her a pair of shoes or something else. But
Uggs? No.
You know what's funny? Actually,
mom, I don't know, man.
I wanted to get her I think they were like slightly on the cheaper side, but they're like the nicer Uggs, like the slipper ones. I think they're called the Tasman Uggs.
I have those. They're kind of hard. The sole, yeah.
Sole.
They're not as comfy as I thought. They're warm.
Oh, really?
Don't get me wrong, they're warm, but they're not.
Damn,
I
don't get people that.
I should ask you first. I just bought me some too.
Well, I mean, I feel like those are comfy like house shoes.
No. They come
house slippers.
Yeah, but for house slippers, they're not that they're not that soft.
I just like Uggs because they're warm.
They are warm. Don't get me wrong. They are warm, but
like comfy.
They're not that comfy.
God damn.
Not that comfy, bro.
No, I have my Uggs. You see my Uggs over there.
Yeah.
Oh no, but those are different.
Those are mad.
Yeah,
comfy.
the other ones are different. Yeah.
The only thing about those is like you get crazy ankle creases. Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of like ones,
Yeah. Honestly, I stopped caring about creases.
Yeah.
I stopped. Like, I'm wearing my sneakers, bro.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk about how my girl got me She got me Balenciagas for my birthday.
Damn.
Balenciaga got canceled.
Oh,
yeah.
I forgot about that. Dang.
So you're not wearing those?
He's waiting to wear those.
I have to wait till everybody forgets about it.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't support it, but like they're Balenciagas.
It's different. Balenciaga's a different case than Yeezy.
I don't support it, but like they're expensive.
They are.
They're Balenciagas.
Shit, he's like, I want to wear it.
Care if you wear them or not?
I mean, she got him.
Well, it's funny when it happened. She looked at me and she's like, "You can't wear them now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Ah, man."
Just give it a bit. Just give it a bit.
Well, she also yelled at me. She told me,
people don't really actually care about that. I think that's more of a social media thing.
Yeah.
I think somebody see you wearing Balenciaga, they're not gonna like try to beat you up.
I'm not trying to have Crooks Ink canceled because I'm wearing Balenciaga.
Yo, imagine.
Yeah, yo, people be crazy.
No, they definitely do.
Up a TikTok. Oh my god, that's what would go viral.
Yeah,
that's what I should do, bro.
Are you wearing Balenciaga?
Yeah, is that
you're drawing a picture. You see Balenciaga a little bit. You're done.
I'm gonna do a pan over where I show my fit, and it's gonna be Balenciaga.
He's like, oh, we know here where he stands.
Yup.
Now we know.
That's what I gotta do to get my page popping.
Shit, but it's in the wrong direction.
Nah, it is. I can't. That would be funny though, but
Definitely.
I can't do that.
What's you guys' top 3 favorite Christmas movies?
Elf.
Elf, number one.
Yeah,
Elf.
Elf is really up there. When I was little, you ever seen Jingle All the Way?
Is it animated?
No, that's with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
okay. That was one of my other favorite ones. Yeah,
I know which one you're talking about. I haven't seen it. Only when it's on Spanish channel, Telemundo, I'd be watching it. That's about it. I would say Grinch for me.
Oh, the Grinch, yeah.
Grinch, the OG Grinch.
Have you seen the new one? The animated?
Nah, but I heard it's good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Soundtrack, though. I've heard the soundtrack with Tyler.
Actually really good.
I love Jim Carrey in that Grinch.
Yeah.
Movie. That one was my favorite. I'm trying to think.
So my third. I said Polar Express.
Oh, Polar Express.
Polar Express. I love that movie. I don't know why they be shitting on the animation because that movie's great.
That movie was really good.
Yeah, they always be shitting on the animation, bro.
Yeah, and for the time, it's like that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
People just be hating.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. I never seen a Christmas movie until last year.
Huh?
A Christmas Story. Sorry, Christmas Story.
Oh,
A Christmas Story.
That's a really good movie.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Which one's that one? Because I might not have seen it.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Yeah. That's doesn't he stick his tongue? His tongue is stuck to the pole. He has a BB gun for his birthday for Christmas.
Oh, is it with Adam Sandler?
No. It's like the old Christmas movie.
It's the one where
they just made a reboot.
He has a lamp. He has a lamp with a leg stocking. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's
yeah.
In that movie.
But it's like iconic Christmas movie.
Because I feel like I've definitely.
It's like the little white boy with glasses.
I'll probably never see it again though.
So you're never gonna see it again.
I said I probably will never. So my first time was seeing it was last year, and I saw it in the morning with my girlfriend, and then we went to her house, and then her mom made me watch it again.
Oh, you watched it too many times.
I watched it twice in one day on Christmas Day, and I was
twice
like,
in one day. You're done with it forever.
Bro, I can watch Elf like many times in one day. Like,
that's. I mean, it's Elf.
just that
That's
one.
Elf though. I don't know. It's a good movie. It's just I don't know. So it's like one of those older movies, so it's a little slower.
Gotcha. I think I know which one you guys.
It's a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It's a really good movie.
Really
if you watch, you'll enjoy it. But it's just twice in one day. I was like,
They come out with a reboot.
I'll wait, like another year or two to watch it again, maybe.
Is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
Yes, it is. Of course it is.
Wanna make
Home
sure?
Alone is.
I just want to make sure. I don't know. I just want to make sure.
All these movies, and now they're coming to mind. When you said Christmas movie, my mind went to blank, and I was like, oh man. You ever seen Unaccompanied Minors? That's a Christmas movie.
I
That's a
don't
pretty
know.
good movie.
The name, I don't recognize the name, so I don't know.
It's with the kid from Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, then probably not. I haven't seen much of
So
this
pretty
stuff.
much what it is, it's like all these kids were traveling home for they were traveling somewhere for Christmas, but they weren't with their parents because their parents were somewhere. I forgot, but it was like this team, they're taking care of all these kids, and their flight gets canceled, and all the kids try to run home to Christmas. But what they don't understand is they're miles away from home. They were supposed to get on a plane, and somehow, some way, these unaccompanied minors.
Christmas miracle. That's what it was.
They made it home for Christmas.
They made it home. Interesting.
Nah, I've never seen that actually.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool movie. It's a pretty good movie. I forgot where they have it on, but yeah.
Shit. What about you, Dave? You didn't say any?
Elf definitely up there in the top 3. Polar Express for sure.
Nice.
Then it gets tough because it's like
some great classic.
yeah.
Can we talk about the hot chocolate from Polar Express? Like I wanted to.
you
bath
wanted it so
in
bad.
Oh, you
I
want
wanted
it?
to like take a bath in it, bro. Like that. hot chocolate.
Bad.
Well, I wanted to drink so much of it that it ended
I'm
up.
so
like,
weak.
Man, that whole little dance, little routine,
Yeah.
they got
Yeah.
fire.
It
Yeah,
is.
seriously.
I was geeked as a kid watching the movie. Like,
Yo, I'm so weak.
Yeah, I used to wish that train would end up outside my house.
I know. Same, bro.
Take a quick
Same.
ride.
Oh my
Take a
That'd be
quick
dope
bro.
as fuck. Dope
That
as hell.
conductor like, are you getting on or what? I'll be like, yeah.
The fuck?
You got no
Bro,
ticket
I was
though,
so
and you're
mad
like,
when the kid was like, he like didn't want to get on the train. I was like, what are you doing, bro? Like, why would you not
Yeah,
get on this
seriously.
I
train?
don't know. Stranger danger. I don't know. You getting on
Yeah, it
a
was
random
around
ass
there.
train?
If you look, his house was in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would have been like,
I
where
think
did
that's
you
more
come
what
from?
the issue was. I think they're
Where did
like,
these tracks come
where
from?
the train come from? I've never seen a
Exactly.
train
Are you
before.
telling me get on? Nah.
So, white man, I don't know, man.
Who are you?
But there's other kids on the train. I don't know.
Yeah,
I might
He's
would've been
kidnapping. That's what that
I'm
means.
dead.
What?
You're right.
That's not a good sign.
I don't know.
So next week we have our holiday special episode. You're pulling up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you bringing your girl? You can bring your girl if you like.
Sure, I guess. It's on Sunday?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, then she could probably come, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So we have that coming up next week. It's gonna be a
Okay.
lot of fun. We're gonna be playing games. I'm gonna do little interviews and stuff like that. So
Okay.
I hope you guys are excited for it.
Yes,
super,
sir.
super.
And yeah, that's kind of the episode, man.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
nice. That
Thank
was
you
a
for
fun
coming.
one. Well, thank you for having me again.
Of course, man.
And asking me a bunch of questions.
Of
I feel like I
course.
just got interrogated.
Hey, it's not done yet.
No? Oh, man. Wait till this camera goes off.
Sure.
All right, so if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Download the episode on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
Take care, guys.
Deuces.
Peace.